We're back. Meet Chief Jeffrey DeSimon. He's in charge of a small police department in Homestead, Pennsylvania. He's been the chief there for over 15 years. Now, DeSimon has an extensive skill set, but one of those you won't see is patience. This off-duty chief, evident of his badass vest, became impatient when a pregnant mother was taking too long at the pharmacy. Now, she was getting medicine for her sick child, and he summoned the cops. Now, when cops arrived, they blocked her in and dealt with her ass like a criminal. Now, that's the way it should be if the chief calls his boys. From a quick Google search, I cannot find any other derogatory marks on this chief, so I wonder what had happened today. Well, he's now suspended without pay, which is a very weird response, as typical with law enforcement, but that is the case. Enjoy the video.
That's fine. Yep, I'll come back for it later. Y'all really called the police? Like, yeah, y'all did. Yeah, you did. You really did. Okay, and I understand that. My son is sick, and you said that his medicine was only going to take 5 minutes to shake.
They're not ready. I've talked to them twice already.
She's on the phone right now, and it is ready. Man, get out of here. I've been here for 15 minutes. She said it was going to take 5 minutes. When he pulled behind me, yes. He's stressing me out because he thinks he's an officer and he could put his lights on and intimidate somebody. I was here waiting for my son's medicine. I've been here for 10, 15 minutes. The doctor said it would be ready. When I came here, she said it's going to take about 5 minutes for them to shake his medicine. He needs his medicine. Then he gets behind me acting all ignorant, beeping his horn at me and stuff. Here's his medicine right here. It's not fair that you think you can come and rush somebody. You're not going to come and rush me. That's just what drive-through is for.
All you have to do is
I didn't have to do anything but stay black and die, sir. I don't have to do anything. If you're in a rush, you can go in. Yeah, they just sending it through. It's not my fault they're taking their time. What's drive-through for? I'm pregnant. I don't have time to go in. Sit back, baby. And then they want to call the police. For what? I'm not doing anything. I'll wait for my son's prescription. But that's the problem, officer. They called you for something, wasting tax dollars for no reason.
Alright.
Oh, wow. They calling a whole lot of cops, y'all. Look at that.
Can we talk to somebody over here?
Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. They called 2 cops because this guy, who I think is a cop, called them to basically complain that I'm sitting here waiting for my prescription.
Can we talk to somebody on here?
Yeah. Look at him. Look at him. The police officer wants to speak to you. She's right there.
Hello?
You want him to pick up the phone?
Can they hear
Pick
me?
up the phone. They can hear you. Oh, okay.
Hi, this is Officer Ditko at the Homestead Police Department.
I'm just walking. I'm not sure what was
Okay, are you gathering her prescriptions?
Yes, sir. I'm about to stop.
Can you please expedite this?
Yes.
Thank you.
This is crazy. And this is what he's been doing since he's been behind me for about 7 or 8 minutes. And he starts beeping his horn, turns on his lights. Like, what's your purpose of turning on your lights? That's that privilege. Like, you're using your authority, your power. Like, you're abusing it. And I'm like, if it's that serious, you could have went in.
Alright.
Is that Officer Desimone from Homestead? Yeah. Unbelievable.
So they're gonna...
Yeah, they're expediting it. It's not my fault. Like she said, it was going to take 5 minutes. It's not my fault that it took 10, 15 minutes. If he's in a rush, he could have went in.
It's on its way out, and they want to take the pharmacy call the cops on.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know who called the cops, but all I know is 2 cops. Hold up.
The cop that is behind you got this call.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fine, man. We're just trying to get this moving.
Okay, it's on its way out.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. All right. All right.
Now, after watching this video, I don't generally go into any of the drive-through pharmacies, but I want to know your thoughts. Should the customer have pulled around, or is it typical and customary for someone to wait there? Let me know